Hello and welcome back to Simplimath. I'm Reshu, your maths teacher. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in mathematics, and here I'm helping you cover every concept, every example, every question from every exercise. So when you subscribe to the channel, you get access to all this knowledge, which will help you prepare for your exams better. In this video, we are covering example 4 from chapter 3, and example 4 says solve the following pair of equations by substitution method. Okay, now we are given a pair of linear equations and we have to solve them using substitution method. Now in this example we are going to simultaneously learn about the substitution method and we are going to solve the example also. Now let this equation be equation number 1 and let this equation be equation number 2. Alright, so the substitution method says, so first of all, the step 1 of substitution method is that we have to find the value of one variable in terms of another variable from any one of the equations, whichever is convenient to us. So let us pick one of the equations from these two equations. Now let us consider equation number 2. So the equation number 2 is x plus 2y equals to 3. Now step 1 says find the value of one variable in terms of another variable. So how we are going to do so is that, for example, if we have to find the value of x in terms of y, what are we going to do is we are going to take 2y to the RHS. So x equals to 3 minus 2y, right? Let this be equation 3. Now step 2 of the substitution method says you substitute the value of y or x. Here we have found the value of x. So we are going to substitute the value of x in the other equation, that is in equation number 1, and we are going to reduce the equation in one variable, that is in terms of y. So now let us see how we are going to do. We are going to substitute this value of x in equation number 1. So equation number 1 is 7x minus 15y equals to 2. Now if we substitute the value of x from equation 3, we can say 7 into 3 minus 2y minus 15y equals to 2, right? So this can be written as 21 minus 14y minus 15y equals to 2. So this comes out to be 21 minus 29y equals to 2. So 29y equals to 19. Therefore, y equals to 19 by 29. Now we can come across some exceptions at this stage, and the exceptions can be, for example, the statement can have no variable at all. For example, if here we are having 29y equals to 19, but what if we get 18 equals to 18? If we get such an equation, that is there is no variable either on the LHS or on the RHS. So in that case, the pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions. And the second case can be the statement is false. For example, here we have 29y equals to 19. But what if in LHS we get minus 4 and in RHS we get 0? So here LHS is different and RHS is different. Also, there is no variable. Alright. So in such cases, the pair of linear equations are inconsistent or parallel. But for the given pair of linear equations, we have not overcome with any of these exceptions. So we are going to proceed with step number 3. Now step 3 says substitute the value of x or y obtained in step 2. We have obtained the value of y in step 2. So we have to substitute the value of y obtained in step 2 in the equation from step 1, that is in equation number 3, and we obtain the value of other variable, that is we obtain the value of x. So basically you have to put the value of y in x. So from equation 3 we know that x equals to 3 minus 2y. Now we substitute the value of y from here. So we get 3 minus 2 into 19 by 29. So this comes out to be 3 minus 38 by 29. This comes out to be 87 minus 38 by 29. So this comes out to be 49 by 29. So this is the value of x and this is the value of y. So the solution The solution of the given pair of linear equations is x equals to 49 by 29 and y equals to 19 by 29. Now, if we have to verify if the solution is correct or not, we put the value of x and y in either of these equations and we find that LHS equals to RHS. So once LHS is equal to RHS, our solution gets verified. Now, one thing to be noted over here is that we have substituted the value of one variable by expressing it in terms of another variable to solve the pair of linear equations. And that is why this method is called the substitution method. So this is how you have to solve such questions if they come in your exam. If you have any queries, leave them down in the comment section below. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends.